Jimmy Carter passes away, right?
Yeah.
May he rest in peace. Nice guy, terrible president. And Vinny, this one is actually true, right? This is not like you're going to get community notice.
I'm not going to get community
He's
notice.
actually no longer with
Great
us.
job,
He made it
Vinny.
to 100 years old,
He
right?
did it.
Jimmy Carter. And
Broke his heart.
for me, I'm here because of him. This is a post by Eli David, Rob. If you can click on that and post it, it's got zoom in. That's Iran before Carter. That's Iran after Carter. He comes in December 31st, 1977, has a toast with the Shah saying Iran is a legacy, island of stability, the word he uses. Leaves, literally when he leaves, the revolution starts.
Weird.
And what has happened to Iran since 79? You tell me. Howdy chaos. What's the quote that the Shah said? Here's Shah's quote during that time on what he said is going to happen to Iran. Rob, I don't know if you have it or not. There's a quote by the Shah. He said, if I leave, Iran will go down. If Iran goes down, Middle East will go down. If Middle East goes down, the world will suffer.
Well, guess
He
what?
said this in 78. Okay?
He was right.
He said this in 78. That magazine I have, by the way. Can you zoom in a little bit on the dates of that magazine, Rob? Is that 78 or 76?
78.
September 19th, 1978.
That's exactly 4 weeks before I was born.
Wow.
Okay? 4 weeks before I was born, and then boom. He leaves January of 1979. And then what's happened to Iran since then? Shambles. So part of this policies of what he did wrecked a lot of what's going on in Middle East. People can take it back to him and Kissinger. They can go back to that and put some of the blame, maybe a lot of the blame, on him. Okay? Having said that, if there was anybody that could say what he wanted to say about Carter, what does Trump say? Can you pull up Trump's tweet about Carter? And this is what you got to see on. You tell me if you sense any bitterness from this tweet. I just heard of the news about the passing of Jimmy Carter, President Jimmy Carter. Those of us who have been fortunate to have served as presidents understand this is a very exclusive club, and only we can relate to the enormous responsibility of leading the greatest nation in history. Beautiful. The challenges Jimmy faced as president came at a pivotal time for our country, and he did everything in his power to improve the lives of all Americans. For that, we all owe him a debt of gratitude. Melania and I are thinking warmly of the Carter family and their loved ones during this difficult time. We urge everyone to keep them in their hearts and prayers. Are you kidding me? Phenomenal.
Oh, sweet.
You know, if phenomenal.
What is the likelihood that the mainstream media was actually going to post that tweet?
But the point I'm trying to make to you is, this is the part that if Trump can adjust at 78 years old, and these other young guys, compared to Trump, they're in their 50s and 61 years old. They're bitter every night. You're not attractive. The market is not interested. You won't get the votes. People will leave you. And I think it's time for Kimmel to step aside and give that show to somebody else that can come and go on their own 10, 15, 20-year run. This is the last chance here for the end of your sale with vtmerch.com. If you haven't yet ordered, we have so many different things with 50% off. The flip-flops right now are $22. The blue future looks bright. There's so many. Obviously, the sizes is the challenge. But if it's got your size, this is your chance to get a bunch of discounts for yourself. And for the first 50 orders, you will get these new Future Looks Bright gold and black keychain that came with Valuetainment logo on it. And on the back, it says Future Looks Bright. First 50 orders, you're going to get these keychains. So go ahead and place your order. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.